All right, now, ding, 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 ding. Blueface is challenging Akademiks to a fight in the ring. All right, y'all. See, I know Blueface has been down bad lately. You know, people pretty much saying his music career is over. He don't got no hot music. He's only famous for his girlfriend beating him up and violating him and busting him in the back of his head with glass, vacuuming it out and punching him in his eyes and swelling up his eye sockets. And that's the only way he can get a check. You know, and now Krishan saying she pregnant and the baby his and he denying it, saying she been with 10 dudes while they was together. So it's just not looking good for Blue. On top of that, he's got into a beef with Akademiks. And everybody knows how Akademiks give it up. Once he start getting that Henny in him, Henny-demics come out and he turn into Akaveli. Oh, he going rough and rugged. He violating dudes, and he's been doing no different with Blueface. Talking about his house is in foreclosure and he wants to purchase his house and kick Blueface out. And you know, Blueface is a crip for real, so there's only so much man's gonna take. And he said, you know what, Ak? Because Blueface brought this up. He said, so Ak, you wanted to fight Lil Baby, so since you going out here and challenging Lil Baby to fights, how about you fight me instead? This is what Blueface is saying. So Blueface challenged Akademiks to the fade, catch the fade. He want that one-on-one with Ak. He want to get in the ring and fight Ak like Ak said he wanted to do with Lil Baby. Now, Akademiks did respond, which I thought Ak was going to ignore it because Akademiks, he ignored my son when my son said he wanted to fight him. He kind of ignored that. So I thought he was going to ignore Blue too. But Ak said he came out, he addressed it, and he said, you know what, Blue, I'll fight you, but first you got to win your fight with Krishan Rock, and then you got to catch the fade with those 10 dudes that Krishan Rock messed with while y'all was together. Now, if you ask me, that's Blueface that's Akademiks trying to get out of it, trying to distract and deflect from the challenge. Because I know Akademiks, he know Blueface got the man. So we don't know what Lil Baby got. He hasn't been tested out there. He ain't been battle tested, but we seen Blueface in some boxing matches. So we know what he can do. Ak said he would have to do MMA. He's not going to straight box him. But in any event, the challenge is out there. Will Akademiks accept it? I highly doubt it. If he does, this will be huge for hip-hop. This will be so crazy. I'd order the pay-per-view. Probably wouldn't order the pay-per-view, but I'd find a way to illegally watch Akademiks versus Blueface in an MMA-style battle. Now, WACC 100. Blueface's manager has come out, and WACC and Akademiks are really cool with each other, but WACC 100's come out and say, hey, we can set this up. It's money to be made. We ain't got to talk about who make the most, who make the least no more. Let's go ahead and get in the ring. So everybody ready for it. You know, WACC is the manager. He ready to set the contract to get everything situated. Blueface is ready because he tired of Akademiks talking about him. It's all about you, Ak. I know you say he got to catch the fade with like 11 people, but what's up? If it's money to be made, will you do it? Now, on Akademiks' side, he's still going in on him. Akademiks is not backed up from going in on him. He told him you got to fight the 10 dudes that had your girl. He told him you got to fight Krishan because she keep beating you down. And then once you get through all them, you can get to Ak. Look, we know that's not going to happen, but Akademiks, will you take a beating for some money? It won't really hurt you. In my opinion, and Akademiks has said this as well, win or lose, it don't really hurt him. If he loses, well, if Akademiks loses to Blueface, everybody gonna be like, that's what's supposed to happen. They'll laugh at him. There's always gonna be jokes about it, but he'll just go back to talking mess. But if he wins, if he beats Blueface, then, oh man, if y'all thought Blueface was over before, he really over now. And Akademiks, you already know that Henny is finna be flying and he finna be talking that talk if he can beat up Blueface. So overall, I'm entertained. I would love to see the fight. It's probably not going to happen, but you know what? We still got Akademiks rants, so we'll see what goes on from there. But this has been very entertaining. Prayers out to Blueface. I know he going through it, and he just trying to find somebody to take it out on. And the loudmouth Akademiks seems like the best person, so I get that.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.